Welcome to 5 random Minecraft mods. Here's how this storage drawers mod works. You have drawers like this where you could store a single item or 2 items depending on what kind of drawer you are using. So a 1x1 drawer here can only store 1 item, as can be seen there, but a drawer with 2 can store 2 items. Have a bit of a smaller drawer that can hold a little bit less. It says up to 8 stacks per drawer, so it's on a stack to stack basis. Now you might be wondering why there's no GUI for this. There is. You need to shift right click, that'll bring it up, but you cannot interact with this. And you might see upgrades here. Upgrades are just things of this sort. Now there are a few that are creative only. I do like the destroy excess items upgrade there because that's actually pretty useful. And you can do it with any of these, of course. It will work with either the compacting drawers or just your regular storage drawers. As you can see, it converts as it goes in. And you can even take them out by redstone or by redstone dust. So as long as they're connected in a chain, they don't have to be in a particular order. They could be vertical or horizontal, and you can use them as you wish. I think the slave is just an intermediate thing, so if you want to connect either one of these to it, a controller, or if you want to connect a drawer to it, then you can just go ahead and do that like so, and it should put it right in here, as you can see. So it works with both. You don't need to compact it, you could just slot it in there at whatever form you have. If it's compacted or not, it'll set the correct form for you. The compactor here is a pretty nice addition because now you can access quartz back from blocks of quartz, which is pretty good. And you can use hoppers, although I would have liked the ability to draw out the uncompacted version instead of the compacted version, although I guess it makes sense that this is the drawer and then this is the specific type that it changes with. With sandstone, it'll only mine the sandstone, but with stone or granite or diorite or andesite, it will mine all the stone, but it won't mine the ore. Kind of pick and choose what it will mine, so if there are things you want to exclude and the whatnot, you could do that. Before you're going to be able to do everything I am going to show you in just a moment, as well as what I've already shown you, you're going to want to go over to mods, then you're going to want to go ahead and click on ore evacuation, config, and then you're just going to change a couple things. So activation mode, I changed it to sneak, and then you're going to want to change allow open hand to off. Okay, so you do get that. Okay, it's just I was in creative and that's why it didn't work. Good. All right, so everything seems to be working here. Now, you can do it with crops as well. So if you have a bunch of bone meal or whatever, or the crops have fully grown, you don't really need to wait. You could just bam, and they all get broken. Alex's mobs. We have this dictionary here. So numerous strange creatures inhabit the overworld, nether, and end. This text is intended as a guide to help identify and chronicle these different species of animals. So if you find a grizzly bear as a large and ominous mammal found in the forest biome. All right, so this should just tell us what we need to do in order to find these mobs. And I'm suspecting that just about anywhere we go, there's going to be some kind of mob we're going to find that's new. All right, this is new. We found a raccoon. Looky here. He may be aggressive or maybe not. I don't know if we can tame him. Found a raccoon. What the heck is that? What was that? And I know this is an alligator, but what was that, like a person? I could probably just spawn in an eagle at this point. Yes, bald eagle. I think we found some crows over here. Yep. What do we got here? Roadrunner. Whoa, what the heck? Is that a beetle? Oh, no, it's not a beetle. It's an ant. Not a cicada, is it? Ooh, this thing just flies away. I'm in creative. Could you just stay still? Tarantula hawk. Otters? Seal. Aw, look at him. Do they move around though? Yeah, I don't think they do. Cool to see them swim, but I don't think they will. What is this? Straddler. What the heck is a straddler? Straddlers are giant relatives of the common strider of the nether. Unlike strider, straddlers can only be found in the basalt deltas. They are much harder than their cousins, as well, capable on land and in water, as well as in lava. However, straddlers are also aggressive. Only be found in the great void between, so we already know that. Normal means except for magical damage like potions, however, there should be no need to attack them since they're completely passive, unlike their phantom cousins. Nice. Wow. What's gonna happen with this iron golem, though? Welcome to Upgrade Aquatic. I know, it sounds like Update Aquatic, but this is Upgrade Aquatic. So sand can be created like this. Completely renewable, kind of like salts and cobblestone. I mean, look how cool this is. I don't think I've seen generation like this in a world before, where it's kind of like almost like a cliff cave. Yeah, this is something else here. This is really interesting in there. There's the seed if you're interested in this, and I'll give you the coordinates right here. We have this wireless redstone here, which you can use from most distances. I mean, I wouldn't say it'll work unlimited distances, but it does work quite far. 15 blocks away from the eye, it can detect. So you might have to connect some stuff in between because you're getting quite a bit. But you could tell, you know, you just have a little bit of a tracker system right here. You could kind of track mobs as they move. All we really need to do is just capture a bunch of Nautilus. Okay, 10 Nautilus shells. Alright, so I went ahead and installed just enough items so that I could view the recipes for stuff. So leather and wool will make you your bedroll, and of course you could just add dyes to change the colors of them. Nautilus shell and stone basically makes your coral stone. Now everything seems to be a bit more Minecraft, but, you know, better lighting and whatnot. Yeah, you can hear the reverb from it. So switching between things obviously makes sounds. Wearing armor. Say we do some chainmail. Maybe if I get a sword, if I get a bow and arrow. And you can even combine it with sound filters, which allows you to filter out sound with wool and different blocks to kind of change how they sound. That was 5 random Minecraft mods. All of them were really, really good, and a big thanks to all the creators for these really cool mods. If you want to check out any of these mods for yourselves, down below in the description you'll find a link to each of the mods as well as any of the required components. There's never truly an end to any of my videos, but rather a beginning to the next one. And here on the end screen you'll find a selection of 2 videos as well as a playlist. I suggest the playlist, as you could find more of these 5 mod videos for Minecraft on that playlist. So I highly suggest you check that out, as that's your best way to get as many of these videos as you may be interested in watching. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you in one of these other videos, and until next time, I think this is the end of the video. I'm just gonna let it kind of fade out into black with this background here, maybe have a few more seconds here. I'm just gonna let you enjoy it. Might just quickly mention, if you did enjoy the video, I really do appreciate if you could leave a like. It does help out a lot. And, you know, you don't have to do anything else, but if you do want to do something else, if you really want to, you feel like it, you could also subscribe.